Blackstone Audio presents A Woman on the Edge of Time. A son investigates his trailblazing mother's young suicide, by Jeremy Gavron. This book is read by Gerard Doyle. For Raffi, Benji, Leah, Mosey, and Mima. Have I betrayed them all again by telling the story? Or is it the other way round? Would I have betrayed them if I had not told it? Amos Oz. These be the facts. On page 5 of its Christmas Eve issue of 1965, among stories of Yuletide parties, the army distributing Christmas cakes, and a shopkeeper charged with receiving stolen long johns, the Camden and St Pancras Chronicle of North London ran a brief report on the inquest into the death of a young woman. The facts, as the reporter laid them out, were straightforward. 10 days earlier, on the afternoon of Tuesday the 14th of December, Hannah Gavron had dropped the younger of her two sons at a Christmas party at his nursery school in Highgate and driven to a friend's flat in Primrose Hill. There she let herself in, sealed the kitchen door and windows, wrote a brief note, and turned on the gas oven. A neighbour, or perhaps a passing pedestrian, must have smelled gas, for a North Thames gas board fitter with the unlikely name of Herbert Popjoy was sent to investigate. Obtaining no answer at the front door, he climbed a wall into the back garden, from where he saw Mrs. Gavron lying by a window. Forcing his way in, he dragged her into the hall and applied the kiss of life, but despite his heroic efforts, she could not be resuscitated. The reasons for Mrs. Gavron's actions, as reported in the article, were less clear. Her father, Mr. Tosco Raphael Fievel, told the court that his daughter and her husband were going through a difficult phase, but that when he saw her the day before she died, she was in an extremely good mood. The family's au pair girl, Miss Jean Yvonne Hawes, also testified that the last time she saw Mrs. Gavron, earlier on the day of her death, she was in a very good mood. Only Mrs. Anne Wicks, the friend in whose flat Mrs. Gavron had died, suggested anything different. Mrs. Gavron had been depressed in the days before her death, and must have put on a brave face for her father, she said, though she offered no explanation for Mrs. Gavron's state of mind. Nor did she explain why Mrs. Gavron had a key to her front door. Other than a police constable who found Mrs. Gavron's note on the table.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?